All right, guys, we got Tuck Cuts in the building. I've been knowing this guy for quite a while. A couple years he's been saying he's gonna move out here. He finally did. You competing, right? Doing a bodybuilding competition?
Yep.
Or you arm wrestling?
Nah, bodybuilding.
All right, cool. So what are we doing, man? What are you getting done?
Thinking about doing a mid drop fade.
Okay, mid drop fade.
Yeah, maybe about a 3/4 of an inch off the top.
Okay. And then the beard, what are you doing with the beard?
Thinking about fading it into like the darkness, like light. You can go light right here and then go into the darkness.
Okay, cool.
And, we could bring it down a little bit right here. It doesn't matter, but.
All right, cool. And guys, just so y'all know, he's a beast as well. Go follow him on Instagram. Dude does really nice haircuts as well. All right, man, let's do it. Guys, we're gonna start this haircut out with just a strip right in the middle. Says he wants about 3/4 of an inch off, so we're gonna go ahead and use this strip to go ahead and accomplish that.
Okay. I just want like a, I still want the blonde to be showing. I don't know how much blonde is up there, but.
You're not gonna want to do 3/4 of an inch off, maybe like a 1/2 inch.
1/2 inch? All right, yeah. Let's do 1/2 inch.
All right, so we're gonna do a 1/2 inch instead, guys, because we want some of that blonde to still be showing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do pretty much 90 degrees, just so it's nice and layered. Okay, so now we have a nice foundation here. We'll use that as our guide. So you're still trading, you said?
Yeah.
So just so you guys know, those of you watching, Tuck does he does Forex. He's been doing it for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, like a good 4 years.
4 years consistently. You're not doing none of that like MLM type stuff. You're actually trading.
I'm just trading, yeah.
No offense to MLM guys, I'm not saying y'all don't trade, but he actually is following the charts. He's actually using indicators. You're not copy and pasting.
I actually use like, I don't use any indicators.
Oh, you don't use any indicators?
No, not at all.
So are you swing trading, or are you short, or are you like
I've been doing a lot of day trading.
A lot of day trading?
Scalping.
Alright guys, so we've cut about 1/4 of an inch off the top everywhere. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on my baseline here. Here's this block graduation, okay? And I'll do this all the way around. What I did here, I don't know if you guys caught that, I just kind of did a vertical section here, making sure it was squared. For me, that's going to be my guide all the way around, okay? So I can just over direct everything here and just cut. And so we're gonna drop it here because this is our baseline. We're gonna continue to drop it here. You got a lot going on, man. You bodybuilding, you got a family, freaking day trading, barbering, and still creating content and stuff.
I feel like it's just really just doing what we love, really.
Yeah.
So
it's a great point though, what you said. Kind of easy to manage all of that because it doesn't feel like you're managing anything. You're just kind of doing what you love, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
How do you typically style your hair? Kind of just messy?
Yeah, messy. I don't even line up the front either.
Okay, cool.
I just keep it natural. Cantu curl cream.
Oh, okay. And then you blow dry it, or you just let it air dry?
I just use like a towel.
Yeah. Are you trying to get more curls, or you like that kind of messy towel look?
Curls, messy towel look, don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, either or.
Because my wife would be cringing right now if she heard you were trying to get curls and drying with a towel.
I look rough.
What's up?
My beard looks rough.
Yeah. Are you doing any lines or anything like that?
You feel like it would be easier?
No, it's not about what's easier. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you want.
No, we don't gotta do lines.
Okay, cool. Where do you get this from? The reason why I asked is so that next time I remember to buy my own. Because I don't want to have to depend on Nate for anything.
You can feel the tension in the barbershop I was at.
It's inconvenient, but remember, we're just following the shit what we just did. You guys can see how we create some graduation. We got a nice foundation to create that fade.
That's why using the 4-hour. That's why I like using the 4-hour chart.
Yeah.
You can either day trade it or you can hold it. You can get a good formation and hold the trade all day. Last night was. Yeah.
Are you keeping your C cups or?
But you can actually, if you want, you can actually blend them out.
I guess so. We're again dropping it here. Dropping. Your personal finances. We have our baseline. What I want to do is I want to make sure that they're even. I'm gonna go one open. Just want to make sure it's nice and strong. we know where we're at, what we're cutting.
Like, okay, is this next 4 hour? Six.
Yeah.
So when the 4 hour closes, news and stuff, like I don't really watch news or like read on news, but I do, and it is bullish. Your Bitcoin and all your cryptos, all that is gonna drop. And then we're making all this money off of crypto. What is our dollar gonna be worth when you go cash out?
Yeah. So guys, I did a 1 open, 1 close, and I'm doing my half guard. You could do this halfway open if you want to. We're pretty much fading down in this section. Now I'm halfway. You guys can see at this point, a lot of the fade is almost done. So no guard. Remember, we're taking the C cup out, so I'm making sure that that C cup is blended out. You can use a corner to go higher and like take out little dark spots. Now we're gonna close it up a little bit. All the way closed now. Halfway open. So this side definitely seems like it's gonna be tougher to fade just because of the different hair growth patterns. All right, so we got the half guard, it's about halfway open. Now it's halfway open. And we're just blending down from where we left off. If you feel like, you know, the half guard might cut too short, like I'm halfway open here, I'll lift it up and almost start kind of scraping. He might win the competition because of his haircut, bro. You never know.
Yeah, definitely gonna have the best haircut on stage, bro.
Now we're gonna go blade open and then close it little by little until we feel good about this section. Now we're all the way close, using a lot of corners. Especially here, remember, we want the C cup going. I got so. Now we just got this little section here to blend out. Should be fairly simple. Now it's all the way closed, guys. Alright, halfway closed now, guys. Next step, I'm gonna go with my number 2 guard open. And you guys can see it should just blend right in. Especially if you're cutting like it's clipper over comb. You guys can see that blend is coming in pretty nicely here. And again, if I'm going straight up, I shouldn't be creating a line. All right, now we'll go close right underneath where we left off. This should be fairly quick because where it's really gonna come together is that 1.5 guard. 1.5 guard, all the way open. We'll start to blend down. Now we're gonna close it right beneath where we just left off, guys. And the reason why we're going back to this 1 guard open is because we did a 1 guard open on here. But a blend is when 2 sections bleed into one another, come together. You gotta go back up a little bit more with that 1 guard open so it blends into the section we just worked on. And then we'll blend down, closing it little by little to finish the fade. You close it up little by little, close it up a little bit more. Now it's all the way closed. We'll go back down to that half guard. So we kind of faded up, and now we're cross-checking by fading down. All right, now I'm back down to my half guard closed. So I'm gonna try to get through this section quicker than we did the last section, now that I kind of know his hair. Alright guys, especially in this section, we gotta make sure, we gotta be careful, but we wanna make sure that it lightens up like the surrounding areas. Even though there's a dip there, we wanna make sure it flows nicely. Almost give the illusion that there is no dip. You guys can see I'm using a lot of corner in here. So now I'm closed, using corners here, guys. Remember, using corners in this indent area. I hold my clipper this way, by the way, guys. I always get asked this. It's just more comfortable for me, how I naturally hold my clippers. I feel like I have more control. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, so I ain't gonna change it up. All right, close it up. About halfway closed now. Now we're all the way closed. Using a lot of corners.
Yo, I don't even feel your clippers.
Yeah.
You're cutting hair? I don't. It's cutting smooth.
It's crazy. I be feeling like I be putting a lot of pressure.
Nah, bro. It's smooth.
There's so much demand.
Yeah, yep. Switching up.
All right, guys, and for whatever reason, this side I didn't get with clipper over comb to a place where that 2.5 guard would blend right in. That's fine. We're just coming back and we're doing some clipper over comb here to get it to to blend in. I like to do it closed. You guys can see with this comb, I'm still doing that X shape back here. That helps create that dropped look. Going all the way up to the C cup because we're removing this hair stubble. How often do you feel like you hit on your trades?
Every day.
Alright guys, now we're gonna do the shaver here. I want to try to remove as much stubble as possible. We want to get, that's another thing guys, make sure you ask.
Nah, yeah, I'm all good.
And then like I try to just do slow, like that to kind of like let the machine work, let the hair get into the foils. Oh, okay, cool man, welcome. This Joshua P brush is like smooth when brushing the beard. I like to brush it first, kind of loosen the hair out. And guys, it's the 1.5. We're gonna do about right here.
That's why I was allowed to have a beard in the Army.
Really?
Because of this side, yeah.
And guys, half guard is done. I got my no guard. Close it up some. Now we're all the way closed. We'll go over to this trimmer. And I'll even flip it around here. Because I already have my half guard on and I see it, so I just want to clean that up. We're going, just like with the haircut guys, we're going to that 2 guard. 2 guard closed now. We're doing it underneath the jawline as well with the 2 guard. Alright guys, now I'm going to go with the grain here. It's about a number 3. Carve out this beard. And now we can start to create that chiseled look at. So I try to keep the back line here natural looking, so we can start up here first. And we can go and create that line here.
We could go tighter.
You want a little bit tighter?
Yeah, like right in this area.
We're gonna go a little bit tighter. It's always good to leave a little bit more than to be aggressive right off rip, guys. Some of you guys are in a rush to make a buck. You don't lock in your clients.
Like my wife trades too.
She does?
She just told me that one of her trades went negative. I was like, oh damn. Yeah, this was just today, bro.
Golly.
Bitcoin. But yeah, that's the trade I wanted to show you, bro. Look how big this M is on the 4 hour. Like forming an M. So I was like, all right, it's forming an M, so you just hop in.
Look at how much he's made today from Forex. Those are his trades today.
Dang, what?
I withdrawed that.
Yeah. What?
I literally held his account in my hand like this.
Like, A, my purpose, and B, which one I like more.
The Verizon's getting a little better deal. And I was just like, 13 rock on the video.
But I feel like iPhone has really good like digital.
You're gonna be like, just go to my YouTube.
You can pretty much almost guarantee. And then start pouring money into that. I'm doing the razor here, guys, because she likes it natural at the hairline, and that really makes it look like there's no C-cup. It's blended out.
Who was the quarterback with Ricky Williams?
You just gotta.
Bro, he got it made. I think Paris and Amsterdam.